Hello, Penny. Hey guys, I'm Robin, and welcome to Miss Robin's Nerd Life. And this is Penny, and this is my Rocket Raccoon from Build-A-Bear, because, you know, everybody needs a Rocket Raccoon. I am Groot. Penny is very excited about this. You guys, I saw Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 last weekend, and it was so awesome. I just love Guardians of the Galaxy. It's one of my favorite Marvel movies. Probably, it might be my favorite Marvel movie. So I was very excited that Volume 2 was finally out. Now, I don't think Volume 2 was as great as the first movie, but there were lots of awesome things about it. So, I'm going to tell you my 8 favorite things about Guardians of the Galaxy. What do you think, Penny? Penny thinks Rocket is pretty cool. First thing on my list is the soundtrack. Just like Volume 1, I think, this Volume 2 has some really cool songs on it. Just really odd songs, I think, from the 80s and 70s, like Mr. Brightside, and then there was like The Chain, and where's some of the other ones? I wrote them down. Oh my gosh, My Sweet Lord by George Harrison, who I adore George Harrison. I'm such a big Beatles fan, and I'm a big George Harrison fan, so that was awesome to hear. The Chains from Fleetwood Mac. So many cool, awesome songs. Oh, the Father and Son by Cat Stevens. Such good stuff. I thought it was great. I'm going to have to add those songs to my Guardians playlist, which I love to listen to. Yes, Bunny. Second thing I loved about Guardians Volume 2, Yondu. I love Michael Rooker. He's so awesome. And I think Yondu just had an awesome role in this movie. I love his new look with the fin. Sorry, there might be some spoilers in this. I should have probably said that before. He is a new look. I'll say that. And I just really thought it was great how they explained, you know, a lot more of his backstory, who he is, what he's done. And they really developed his role with Star-Lord Peter Quill. And that was pretty cool. And Rooker just, he rocked it so much, you know, it was awesome. And he probably also has one of the best lines in the movie. I don't even want to spoil that for you guys. It's just awesome. There's some awesome memes about it already. If you know what it is, if you see the movie, you know what it is. Number 3, Drax and Mantis. I thought they had just the funniest relationship. Drax is just like, just thought he was so funny, and that laugh of his is hilarious. The laugh killed me every single time he just started laughing. And his reaction to Mantis was adorable. She was so cute, and he's like calling her hideous, and he's like, you know, he started dry heaving when he was thinking about her, and I just thought that was just awesome. It was so funny, and just their interactions were great. Drax is just such a crazy character. Loved him. So number 4, there were some new characters in this movie. One of the new character societies we were introduced to were the Sovereigns and their leader Aisha. And not only did they look totally crazy with all that gold, I wonder if they were gold painted or if that was CG'd on them. That would take a lot of effort. But one of the things I loved was like the personality of that species, like the way they were like shaming each other while they were playing. Oh, it's almost like they were playing video games when they're out there flying their ships. And I thought that was funny how they shamed each other. And there's another really funny scene when they're on that like party planet and they're like trying to roll out the carpets. Like they were just kind of like really goofy. Even though they're like this crazy, I don't know, sovereign species or whatever the heck they are. But, you know, they really value their own lives and stuff. I just thought those were really some funny moments. Number 5, Guardians, of course, has lots of great 80s references. One of my favorite things was like conversations between Star-Lord and Gamora. Like he's explaining to her what Cheers is, how they'll never be Sam and Diane, and I thought that was really funny. And also I loved how he was explaining how he thought David Hasselhoff was his father. That was pretty funny. As a kid, I was a big fan of Knight Rider. And you know, he just talks about like Kit and how cool that was, so that's pretty funny. Number 6 would be rocket science. Rocket does some cool stuff in this movie. There's a scene where he like pretty much single-handedly destroys all the Ravagers, and the way he does it is just so cool. And he's just a genius, this little dude. He's a genius. He's amazing. Number 7 on my list would be Nebula. I loved how Karen Gillan played this role, and I love the backstory for Nebula. They really developed her character. You find out why she's so angry towards her sister, towards the universe, towards Thanos. She was so cool. I thought she was pretty awesome, and she just kicked butt in the movie. I just loved how they developed her character, and that was one of my favorite things. And then finally, of course, one of the best things about Guardian, I think everyone across the board agrees, it's baby Groot, or toddler Groot. He was just so cute, so hilarious, just so many funny moments. He was just so awesome, and like I love how the other characters interacted with him. Like there's a scene where the ship is speeding and they're like tossing him around almost. It's really cute, and the whole intro scene with him is great. And there's also a great Groot scene in the end credits. I'm not spoiling that one. It was pretty awesome. I thought it was a great movie. Had lots of fun watching it. I laughed a lot. So you should totally go see Guardians of the Galaxy if you love Marvel, if you love the first movie. It was awesome, right? Right, Rocket? We loved it. Rocket came with me to see it, by the way. He thought he was awesome in it too. So comment down below and let me know what was your favorite thing about Guardians of the Galaxy. And I hope that you'll hit that subscribe button. And I hope to be doing more videos about movies and other TV shows and fun stuff that I love really soon, right? Because there's going to be a lot of great movies coming out this year. And I'm going to have some other videos here for you to enjoy as well. So I hope you'll check them out. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks for being awesome. Bye!